Okay, so Sabrina Carpenter. This is the first time I speak all day, and it's literally 8 p.m. So if my voice sounds a little weird, that's why. My hair right now is, you could say, actually disgusting. I have been seeing Sabrina Carpenter on all of my Explore page, For You page, everywhere. Because, I mean, she's a fucking queen. To think that we're about the same age, and she looks the way she looks, and I look like I'm just now going through puberty, is insane. My hair is, my hair currently has a mind of its own, and I have to take charge again. I have to take charge. And also my bangs are really grown out. I haven't like cut or really maintained my bangs in about maybe 2 months, almost 3 months. Seeing Sabrina Carpenter's hair, I want to do my bangs like how she has it, and the big waves, the big bounce that she has. I'm gonna hop into my shower and I'm gonna wash my hair so that we can also cut our bangs. Yeah, I'll show you what I use in the shower, because for some reason every time I do a video on YouTube I feel like I must show you everything that I use. I also have a full hair routine that I still do. I posted it like a month ago or something like that, and I still do the same routine because it actually has been working for me. This is a shampoo I use, the Way Anti-Dandruff shampoo, which is pretty good, but I need a dupe because I'm not paying $40 for this again. The conditioner I use, I share this with my boyfriend who has very curly hair. So I have like waves and he has curly hair, so we share this, and it actually works really well. And that's about it. That's all I'm gonna use on my hair in the shower. So I'm gonna hop in the bath and then, yeah. Am I the only one that likes to shower with no lights? I'm gonna be turning all these lights off and probably putting a candle, and that's how I'm gonna shower. Is it just me? Okay, for some reason I decided to do a voiceover for this part, and I was about to like export and download this video to post it, and I was doing like my final run through, and I realized this was empty. This part of the video was no talking, no music, empty. Thankfully I rechecked it, but we're cutting our bangs. I think I didn't want to speak because I wanted to really concentrate and make sure that I didn't mess up cutting my bangs. So I just sectioned off the pieces that I wanted. I went kind of thin the first time because I didn't want to cut too much hair. I always want to start small. So I took a very thin piece of my bang area and I wet it completely. I wanted it to be very, very drenched. And this is how I learned how to cut my bangs. Okay, so I split them in the middle, and then I'm taking one side and dragging it. I'm showing you in real time too, because every time I've done this, or every time I have done this, I am so like, I don't know what it is, but I have to stretch out my hair about 50 times, and then I always make sure to drag it to the end of my other eyebrow. So if I take my left piece, I'm gonna drag it to the end of the right side of my eyebrow, and that's like my perfect bang length. You know, I don't know, it's like one of those face proportion hacks, I guess. Anyways, you drag it and then you're gonna cut straight across. You see what I'm doing. I mean, it's easier to see it than for me to explain it. Oh, okay, so this is what I mean. I took very little pieces in the beginning, and then I realized I wanted my bangs to be a little thicker, so I just took out more hair and recutting it. Yeah, very self-explanatory. And this is one of those things, like, I know that may have looked really scary that I cut that much hair off, but the feeling of cutting your hair and like, I don't know, I think that's why us people with minor mental illnesses, I think that's why we like to cut our own hair, because it just makes us feel like, we're doing something we're not supposed to, I guess. Does that make sense? Did that make any sense? Anyways, now I'm just cutting framing pieces, like layered pieces, and you want to be very careful. I suggest, like, if you have never cut your hair before, don't try this, because it's very easy for you to just cut that whole chunk of hair in one shot, and then you're just gonna have one short chunk piece that's gonna be very noticeable. I know this from past experiences. This is my non-dominant side too. I always look so awkward doing it, but yeah, I'm just cutting some framing pieces just to kind of make the curtain part of the bangs fade into my hair a little better, especially when it dries. And now I'm brushing it out and I'm going to bed because it was late at night. So I'll just see you. Okay, I'm making Pillsbury. This is what we're dealing with, okay? This is like, it's alright, but it's not what I want, okay? And this is how the bangs dried. This is my hair naturally air dried. My mother gave me this, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to using a normal blow dryer with a brush because that's too much work. You gotta get you one of these, okay? Mine, because we don't gatekeep on this channel. Revlon. This is a smaller one, I think. I'm just gonna blow dry my hair and get it a little bit, like flat. Oh, also heat protectant is a great thing to use. I'm gonna use two different heat protectants. I'm using one from Uberless, which is their Frizz Elixir, and then I'm using the IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray. I'm literally just gonna, I'm not even gonna section my hair for this because I don't see the need. We got one. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go on low heat. Like I'm gonna flatten out my hair on the low heat setting because we are trying to do this with minimal heat damage. Okay.
That's not fucking funny!
You see, that like did enough. So I'm gonna use a relatively small, I'm using this one, right? It's kind of small, but not too small. I'm gonna use this for my bangs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get all our bangs. We're going to do it backwards like this, okay? And it'll make sense. It'll make sense. So I'm gonna go again with the low heat setting. And then, once it's still hot, you're gonna grab your roller and pin it up. And you, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I should have done my research because I'm pretty sure it's to roll it like away from your face. And if it turns out bad, bangs are the easiest thing to fix. We're using different tools now, okay? A curling wand. For this part, we are gonna section off our hair. So I'm just gonna, and it doesn't have to be like super duper precise. I didn't even turn this on yet. I should probably do that. I'm gonna turn it on to 370 because you're gonna need, this may look like rollers, but I'm getting this bag for the pins because you're gonna need a lot of pins. If you're Hispanic, more than likely you also have your plastic rollers in a Ziploc bag with all the ganchitos that you use, okay? I didn't make up the rules, our grandmothers did, okay? So you just wanna get a bunch of ganchitos because, oh, ganchitos is pins, hair clips in Spanish. I have a variety here. I have these, which are a staple, and then I also have bobby pins of all different shapes and sizes. I feel like with this hairstyle, the more, like the lower sections should be bigger and the top sections should be like smaller and tighter to give it a good wave, you know? We're gonna test this out because I also saw this technique of how to curl your hair with a curling wand on TikTok. If I find the video, I'm gonna put a screenshot somewhere on the screen right now so you can see the video that I'm referencing here. Is she started from up here and then started like curling, and then she worked her way down to the ends so that she didn't burn her ends too much, which that was kind of difficult. And then I'm gonna grab it, and while it's still hot, roll it and get a ganchito And then we are going to clip it to our head. I don't know if I did that right. That technique is good though, so you don't fry your ends. It makes sense. Go like that. And then you're just gonna, like, this technique is really good. Oh, but you see, I fucked that up. Maybe smaller pieces. Maybe I'm doing too big of chunks. Okay, or I'm just not good at this. Maybe this is the first like DIY thing that I'm doing that I'm not good at. But you know what? There's nothing that Gabby cannot do, so. That was definitely not good. I definitely fried that piece of hair. How did I do it the first time? The first one came out so good. I'm gonna put it at 340 because I don't want to fry my hair off right now. It's honestly a lot harder than it looks. How did I do it the first time? I literally did it the first time and I'm thinking too much and I can't do it. How did she do it? How did I start? Let me figure this out without cameras. I understand the concept now. In the middle and go back. And then little by little. Of course, when I turn the camera on is when I mess up. Maybe if I just don't speak, because it worked when I didn't speak. So you start rolling it from the middle and then you want to put your hair like back. And then when you go down, you roll it up more, and then you do that until the entire piece is like coiled up. You're gonna release it in your hand and then keep it rolled, and then use a ganchito and pin it. This is the last one. Oof. Dog, they don't tell you how much being a girl is a workout. Like, they don't tell you that. I just hit shoulder day right now doing this. Like, now what happens next is up to you. I'm probably gonna keep this on for a while. Like, I'm gonna work, probably eat because I'm starving, and I don't know, do whatever life has for me for the next however long. I'm gonna work for a bit and I'll be back to update you and take this off. It's been like an hour. And we're gonna take this off now. The difficult part is gonna be getting all the pins out. I put so many pins. How's it? Ugh. Guys, I never said if I succeeded or not. So, this is a surprise to us all. Wait, no, cause wait. Okay, I'm a little confused, cause I don't know if I did it right. How does that look? Maybe if I do my makeup. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, it's cute, but unfortunately, I don't like it too much. I'm gonna keep my bangs out because, duh, we cut them, I'm gonna use them. But I'm gonna take the front pieces and I'm gonna clip them. This will look a little better on me because honestly, I don't think it's the hair, it's the hairdo. I just think it's me and the fact that I don't like it on me. I'm gonna use this clip. I got it. Why did I do that? I got it off Target. Alright, I think that's better. As a final touch, because I am going out somewhere, I'm gonna try this. It's the Way Hair and Body Mist, and it smells like coconuts. Your girl is out of here. This was the final hair. I hope at least cutting my hair was entertaining. I don't know about the rest. I love you guys.